Neighbours was a springboard for successful Aussie actors in the 40 years that it was on our screens. Kylie Minogue, Margot Robbie and Jason Donovan are often names that come to mind when it comes to hitting the big time after their stint on Ramsay Street. The soap was pulled in June this year after it had its funding pulled by Channel 5, which left the program unable to continue financially. Despite an extensive search for alternative funding, we simply have no option but to rest the show, a statement for the show read. To our amazing, loyal fans, we know this is a huge disappointment, as it is to all of us on the team. We thank you for all your messages and support and promise to end the show on an incredible high. From here on, we are celebrating Neighbours. There are plenty more Hollywood A-listers who have appeared on the show, one in particular who tops Kylie when it comes to the Neighbours rich list. Holly Valance £823 million. Holly played Felicity Flick Scully on the show from 1999 to 2002. The 39-year-old left the soap to pursue a career in music, and her catchy 2002 tune Kiss Kiss soared to #1 on the UK official singles chart. She has since returned to acting and starred alongside Liam Neeson in the hit film Taken. The singer also appeared in several American shows including CSI, Miami, CSI, New York and Entourage. Chris Hemsworth £97 million. Hollywood heavyweight Chris stepped onto the set of the Aussie soap in 2002 as Jamie Kane. His character worked alongside Neighbours lifer Steph Scully in the car garage. But it was rival show Home and Away that thrust Chris into the limelight and second on the Forbes highest-paid actors list. He played Kim Hyde in the beachside drama before he was offered a flurry of huge roles. Chris is best known for his role as Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and has also starred in The Cabin in the Woods, Men in Black, and Rush. In 2020 it was announced that he would star in Furiosa, the Mad Max, Fury Road spin-off. Russell Crowe £89.7 million. Hess, one of the biggest names in Hollywood, so you'd be forgiven for not remembering his time in Neighbours. The actor played Kenny Larkin for just 4 episodes in the 80s. After his time on the show he went on to star in Elle, A Confidential and Gladiator, which landed him an Oscar. He worked alongside Anne Hathaway and Hugh Jackman in Les Miserables and recently took on the role of Zeus in Thor, Love and Thunder, beside Aussie buddy Chris Hemsworth. Guy Pearce £18.7 million. Guy Pearce starred as Nick Young for several years after he joined the cast of Neighbours in 1986. British Baron Guy had his first major film role as a drag queen in The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert in 1994. Since then has appeared in Christopher Nolan's Memento and The Hurt Locker, earning himself a Golden Globe nomination. Following the pattern of Neighbours stars landing roles in Marvel films, Guy was supervillain Aldrich Killian in Iron Man 3. Delta Goodrem £12 million. Delta actually started her career with music first, then tried her hand at acting. She was signed by Sony at the age of just 15 years old, but her songs struggled to take off. In 2002 she headed to Ramsay Street where she played Nina Tucker, which helped to rejuvenate her singing career. Her emotional track Born to Try soared to #1 in Australia and #3 in the UK. Her album Innocent Eyes, which she penned herself, lasted 29 weeks at #1 and it was the highest-selling album in Australia in 2003. Kylie Minogue £100 million. It wouldn't be a Neighbours roundup without Kylie, who starred as Charlene Mitchell. She is the highest-selling female Australian artist after selling more than 80 million records worldwide. The famous wedding between Charlene and Jason Donovan's character Scott Robinson drew in 20 million viewers. Kylie and Jason weren't just sweethearts on screen, they also had a relationship in real life. They later duetted in the record Especially For You, which landed them a #1 spot in the charts. She went on to embark on an incredibly successful music career with Can't Get You Out of My Head and Spinning Around and I Should Be So Lucky, and has enjoyed a successful music career ever since. Margot Robbie £19.4 million. Margot Robbie starred as the lovable Donna Friedman in Neighbours from 2008 to 2011. She was initially portrayed as obsessive fan of musician Ty Harper. After her time on Neighbours, during which she had a storyline where she shared a kiss with Sonny Lee, she ventured over to Hollywood. She made her acting breakthrough where she starred alongside Leonardo DiCaprio The Wolf of Wall Street. Margot then landed her role as Harley Quinn in DC's Suicide Squad and then the spin-off Birds of Prey. She earned a critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination for her role as Tonya Harding in I, Tonya. The 32-year-old then worked alongside Brad Pitt as she played Sharon Tate in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's currently undertaking the starring role in the new Barbie movie. Jason Donovan £7.5 million. Jason became known for one of the world's most well-known couples after he and Kylie dated for 2 years. He then left the show in 1989 to pursue his music career, which resulted in him selling 3 million records in the UK. Do you enjoy reading about celebrities? Sign up for all the best celeb news from the Mirror here. He was a campmate in 2006 in I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here, where he finished 3rd. Jason has since gone on to work in theatre, where he starred as Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and Priscilla Queen of the Desert. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.